For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world, for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world, for the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colors, for the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing animals, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
If you ever visit the world's largest island, delight the Greenlanders with some words in their local language like Oyanak, which is thank you. I'm Inungwa. The human mind and body are a precious vehicle in our journey of returning home. The caring Greenlandic people salute you for taking good care of yours by being vegan and thinking positively. May you receive the ultimate care and support from God.
As the hospitable people of Rwanda would say in one of their national languages, Kinyarwanda, Murakaza Neza, meaning welcome. I'm Pacific. Benevolent and powerful heavenly beings are at work for our world's peace and upliftment. Rwanda, also called the land of 1,000 hills, gratefully bows to them and rejoices alongside you. May divine mercy be upon you and all. Welcome to Noteworthy News, touching news for a loving world.
Touching news for a healing world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are delighted to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, Channel 909, and on Simul TV, as well as in Hindi on Facebook. Please note, in the United Kingdom on Showcase TV, the Sky Channel is now 191. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on APSTAR 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90.0 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yosat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat HIPSAT 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas, as well as Mexico, on HISPASAT 30W 6 KU band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on channel 211. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV. In 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV. In 144 countries via Android-based TV systems. In 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz. In South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz. In Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz. In the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz. And in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcasts on audible.com, on Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in Argentina, in Guanacaste City, La Punta City, and San Luis City on channel 539 on San Luis Cable TV. Throughout Bangladesh on Jago BD TV. In Belize City, Belmopan, Benque, and Cayo District, channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet. In Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Bosnia and Herzegovina on Max TV. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Molimar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV. In the Republic of the Congo and Central Africa on DRTV channel 332 on Canal Plus. In Pont Noir, Republic of the Congo on channel 25 or frequency 503.31 MHz on local TV. In El Salvador on DC IPTV, and in San Miguel and Usulatan on Cable Sat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena. In Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva. And in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital. In Guyana on Airlink Communications. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sunda TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV. On Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nika TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru, in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, and Cable Laser on Asiri TV. And in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fane TV. In Changhua on Santa Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Geelong on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingtung on Guangsheng Digital CATV and Pingnang CATV. In Tainan on Nantian Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. In Taipei on Cable Giant Qingping Tao, Chuanden, Da'an Wenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tangceng, and Yangmingshan Cable TV. And in Ilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EE TV Box via Vision TV. Freesat and Sky on Showcase TV. In the United States on Public Access TV. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast, SF Commons, Create TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DC TV. We have multiple more channels, which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr, and Twitter in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, European Union and France joined to boost climate resilience in Olac, also known as Vietnam. Red Sea turtle populations under serious threat due to rising temperatures. Children of Palau write eco-pledge that all tourists must sign. Hungarian company to test plastic-eating bacteria on large scale. His Excellency Donald Trump signs law to protect girls in last days of US presidential term. British television presenter goes vegan. And new law protects wildlife and domestic animals in California, United States. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
European Union and France help improve climate resilience in Aulac, also known as Vietnam. The EU and French Development Agency, or AFD, recently agreed to implement a program called Climate Resilient Urban Infrastructure in north-central Vietnam. Recently, this area has greatly suffered from tropical storms and floods occurring consecutively. With 5 million euros provided by the EU and a loan of 123 million euros from the AFD and 28 million euros contributed by local provinces. This new project will help 5 towns to improve their disaster relief efforts, reinforce drainage networks, and enhance the safety of citizens. The European Union is a recipient of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace, a Shining World Leadership Award for Earth Protection, and laureate of Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care, and True Caring. Our appreciation, European Union, French Development Agency, and LACCIS, or Vietnamese provincial governments, with best wishes to beautiful Aulac. May climate change soon be stopped as we build a vegan world of kindness in heaven's grace.
Study finds that Red Sea turtle hatchlings may be predominantly female due to rising sand temperatures. The gender of marine turtles is determined by the temperature of the nest during their incubation, which makes them particularly vulnerable to climate change. A team of researchers at King Abdullah University of Science and Technology in Saudi Arabia have collected sand temperature data from 5 sites where the turtles would normally nest. Maximum temperature recordings were noted as high as 36.0 degrees Celsius at 30 centimeters in depth. This is alarmingly far above the ideal temperature to maintain an even female-to-male ratio, which current research suggests to be 29.2 degrees Celsius. Thank you, scientists, for highlighting the serious effects of climate change on our sensitive animal co-inhabitants. In divine guidance, may we all become dedicated guardians of all life, starting by going vegan. Up next, children of Palau write eco-pledge that all visitors must sign. We'll just thank the fashion designers who set new trends with their creative, aesthetically pleasing clothing and accessories. Please stay for more valuable news on Supreme Master Television.
Hi, happy friends! It's Corey, the vegan cotton top tamarin. You smell so clean and healthful, just like me. You must be a vegan. I'm right. Love you much for that. Would you like to know how you can create better fruit or veggie smoothies? It's easy. Always start making your smoothies by pouring in your liquids first, such as water, juice, or vegetable broth. Next, add in the solid ingredients like vegetables, greens, and fruits. These will take the pressure off the blender motor, as the liquids will pull the other ingredients down the blender while the blade spins. The result is a smoother and more delicious smoothie, plus an increased lifespan for your blender. Big love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans, and us, all co-inhabitants. And thank you for tuning in. Now, the weather around our beautiful globe.
Palau, a Shining World Leadership Award for Environmental Protection and Ocean Protection Laureate, implements creative, sustainable tourism measure. The famous Pacific nation of Palau now requires arriving visitors to sign a pledge, which was written by the country's children to help preserve the island's pristine surroundings. All tourists are transported by plane and consume mainly imported foods, both of which produce heavy greenhouse gas emissions. The new pledge was created to lessen the impact and excerpt reads, "I vow to tread lightly, act kindly, and explore mindfully. I shall not take what is not given. I shall not harm what does not harm me. The only footprints I shall leave are those that will wash away. Such heartwarming news. Palau on your protective efforts. In the law of the Providence, may we all be good and honorable guests of this planet as we respect the spectacular nature around us.
Hungarian startup receives funding to test plastic-eating bacteria. Hungarian biotechnology company Polyloop, co-founded by Liz Madares, Dr. Christina Levay, and Gabor Antal, has received financial support from Vespucci partners in Hungary and Techstars from the United States to start industrial-scale testing of their plastic-eating bacteria. The technology utilizes a mixture of microbes that can break down any disposable plastic within 7 weeks. The end result is an organic substance which can be used to produce bioplastics again or be returned to the earth as a soil improver. The raw plastic materials that are fed into the system also do not need to be significantly processed or cleaned beforehand. Congratulations, Liz Madares, Dr. Christina Levay, Gabor Antal, and Polyloop on reaching the next stage in your promising endeavor. In celestial light, may such technologies soon be used in all regions to clean and restore our beloved Earth.
His Excellency Donald Trump signed law to protect girls and women. As he continued working conscientiously through the last day of his term, former President of the United States, His Excellency Donald Trump signed the Stop FGM Act of 2020, which strengthens measures to stop female genital mutilation in the U.S. The act allows federal law enforcement to prosecute those who perform the dangerous and violent procedure, while also increasing the prison sentence from 5 to 10 years. Government agencies are also required to report on what they are doing to end the practice in the country, where about 513,000 young individuals have been affected or are at risk. His Excellency is a Shining World Peace Leader Award laureate, and he and the U.S. Congress are both Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion laureates. Our gratefulness, Your Excellency, Donald Trump and U.S. Congress. In heaven's benevolence, may such cruel and unnecessary practices end worldwide for the protection of innocent lives. In a 1994 lecture given in Thailand, Supreme Master Ching Hai spoke about female circumcision, which is inflicted on millions of girls and women globally each year.
You heard about circumcision of the boy, huh? They do the same and the worst to the girl. And as I read on the newspaper, I think they don't use any anesthetic injection. And when they do that, they make the girl suffer so much. A small girl, from 6 to 11 years old. Because they believe that will cut off the sexual desire of the girl and then make her faithful to their husband, etc. Sometimes they do it on the street, in a street corner, like a kiosk selling cigarettes or something in the corner. They just do that, regardless of the little girl feeling and suffering. And then the mother stand around and sing, and that's all there is. And this experience, the girls will never forget as long as they live. They will have difficulty in labor, in giving birth to children as well. And sometimes after the circumcision, they bleed, they have a hemorrhage, and then sometimes they die of that, the girls. At least they will lay in bed for many weeks. Suffering. It hurt me so much, I wanted to scream. I don't know how can parents do this kind of thing to their children. I don't care what benefit they get out of it. It's obviously no benefit. How can people do this? How can? And even educated people blindly follow this kind of tradition. It is not God. It's the devil's working. There's no such statement in the Quran. No such things. Such inhuman actions. And doing to little girls. Some children die after that. What benefit? What benefit if they die? I don't know how can a human heart bear this, stand around and look at that. The parents, look at your own children suffer for nothing. Some people are so blind and so stupid and so inhuman. I cannot believe it. Because they learn bad things. They learn the bad way. So you can see how a wrong theory, a wrong teaching can make suffering to other people. Sometimes just one person goes wrong, leading a big group of people to go wrong. And that group of people will lead a bigger group of people to go wrong. And then it continues like this. So that's why we can never afford to have our thoughts, deeds, and actions impure. We must always check, control, and must do things only for positive, and only for love, and only to avoid suffering. Never we can relax on controlling our thinking and our actions.
Up next on Noteworthy News, acclaimed British television presenter goes vegan. We'll just step outside to water the plants in our organic vegetable garden. We'll return with more outstanding news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, sharing news for a considerate world. Acclaimed British television presenter goes vegan. Jonathan Ross, who is also a well-known film critic, actor, and comedian, recently announced that he spent his first Christmas as a vegan after switching to the lifestyle with his wife, screenwriter, and producer Jane Goldman. Mr. Ross and Miss Goldman adopted the plant-based diet last year after visiting a vegetarian restaurant and deciding they wanted to help save the planet. The very popular broadcaster also shared that he has given up alcohol. We are elated and thankful to hear of your switch to the vegan way of life, Jonathan Ross and Jane Goldman. In divine blessings, may countless more follow your example by turning towards the compassionate, plant-saving lifestyle.
California, United States enacts new law to protect animals. The California Ecosystems Protection Act, which came into effect on January 1st, 2021, places vital restrictions on the use of highly toxic rat poisons. These rodenticides cause extreme suffering and death to domestic animals, as well as wild animals such as mountain lions, bobcats, hawks, and other species, including endangered ones. The new law was introduced by California Assembly member, the Honorable Richard Bloom. California is a recipient of Shining World Leadership Awards for Environmental Protection, Compassion, and Justice, and the laureate of 4 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, a Shining World Leadership Award for Protection, Shining World Super Loving Care Leadership Award, and 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Loving Care. Our sincere appreciation, the Honorable Richard Bloom and California. May all harmful substances be banned and our animal cohabitants safeguarded in God's loving embrace.
Laughter is truly the best medicine, and it's free. So here's an original joke for today by our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai, called Power of the House.
Welcome. So how is your country?
Not too good, Master. They're ripping for the top house.
Oh, are they homeless? But they have shelters for the homeless.
No, they have houses and fortune. They're fighting for the power of the house because one party is blamed for cheating to get it.
Our ashram has power. Any of them are welcome to come and get it. No fight.
They just want that house, Master.
To whom belongs that house?
To the people. They fight because one party really wants to use it to serve the people, the other to serve himself.
Not to worry. As you sow, so you'll be ripped. it.
Warning: you might find the content herein disturbing, but the truth must be revealed.
And now we have a heartline from Ginny in Korea.
궁극의 스승님 사랑합니다. 지구의 모든 생명체를 위해 비건 세상으로 이끄시려고 직접적이면서 단호하게 말씀하시기 시작한 후 수프림 마스터 텔레비전을 통해 방송되는 동물들의 살생당하는 영상을 볼 때마다 차마 눈뜨고 보기가 너무나 힘이 들고 한없는 비통함에 눈물이 마를 날이 없습니다. 저희들이 이럴진데 무한대의 자비심을 지니신 스승님께서 방송을 위한 준비 영상들을 보실 때 얼마나 힘드시고 심장이 아리며 마음이 고통스러우실지 감히 짐작조차 하기 어렵습니다. 죄송하고 죄송합니다. 세상 모든 사람들이 스승님의 뜻을 알고 어서 빨리 깨어나 비건 세상을 만들어 고통과 슬픔의 영상이 아닌 행복한 동물 친구들의 모습만이 넘쳐나기를 바라며 미약하나마 저도 최선을 다하겠습니다. 겸손한 마음으로 감사드리고 존경 올립니다. 광주에서 지니 드림.
Caring Ginny, thank you for your insightful observations regarding the heartache and trials that Master bears to save all beings and our planet. We pray that all the goddesses, heavenly beings, and original universe unite to ease her pain. Master has a reply for you. Brave Ginny, I do cry in anguish and deep sorrow when viewing these horrific clips of the torturing of sweet animals who have done absolutely no harm to humans. But we must show it because many are not aware about where meat comes from. Please ask everyone you know to pray with us for World Vegan, to stop this nightmare of unspeakable cruelty and help humanity wake up and choose the wholesome plant-based lifestyle. Love you too, and may the divine adorn you and the kind-hearted Korean people with abundant blessings. We welcome your heartlines, stories, and/or cute loving animal clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and/or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every Thursday and Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us 9 o'clock evening, Hong Kong time.
It's been a joy to have your company on Noteworthy News.
May your life be filled with bright smiles and peaceful moments.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/kehadapan schedule dan suprememastertv.com/kehadapan NWN.